Hello everybody, Ryan the Almighty here. Welcome back to episode 26 of the Agrarian Skies challenge. Alright, so quest book, we are going to get into the magic stuff today, so we're going to need a Thaumcraft. So for that, we're going to need a few books. Actually, we're going to need a bookshelf, which we're going to need books for. Whoops. I know I have some wood chips in here to make some paper. There we go. 2, 3, and where is our wand? I must have lost the wand when I died. Do I have any iron caps? I have 1. So right, we have 29k iron. That is plenty to make another iron cap. There we go, and a stick. With the iron caps. And there's our wand back. Okie dokie. So then we want a bookshelf. Nice and simple. Pop it down. Right click it. There's our Thaumcraft. Nice. So we can claim a reward. What do we want? Rune of Self-Sacrifice or Rune of Sacrifice. I don't know what either of them do, but Rune of Self-Sacrifice seems like it would increase the amount of LP you get from self-sacrificing. So I'm going to go with that. And then I think we can just replace it, one of these, with that. I think that's how it works. I think. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I need to look up some videos on this. So, what have we got? We got a blood altar already. And we've already got a weak blood orb, so let's get that. We've already got a divisionation sigil, so let's get a power catalyst. We already have outer upgrade, so let's get speed runes. No idea what they do again. Alright, that's potion flask. There's nothing else we can complete. How do we get these? Are we wondering, how are you supposed to get shards for crafting Thaumcraft? Take a hammer and hit blocks to produce shards at an admittedly rather small drop rate. The blocks to hit are obsidian, TNT, ice, grass, sandstone slabs, and netherrack. Oh dear. Oh dear indeed. Obsidian. I'm guessing they... Oh, they're not in here. Interesting. Obsidian. Let's try this then. Actually, I believe we have some of the shards, so surely we can just put these in our inventory and finish the task. And worry about getting shards later. Manual select. Claim reward. Easy as that. Table. Again, this is basic Thaumcraft stuff. I know how to do this stuff. I know we need 3 of these tables. But let's get the task done. Then a thermometer. Okay, so where are these going to go? Maybe just here. That's possibly not the best place for it. Let's just put 1 there then. Hit that to get a crafting table. I'll take that book back, thank you. And then we need scribing tools, which we don't actually have any of. Scribing tools. We don't have ink. Black wool. Or we're going to have to get... We might actually have to get a squid farm going. Which is not going to be fun for me to do. Although it is generally easy, so eat those. Let's check the reward bags. Potion flask, cool. And again. And again. Purple cloth slabs. And 64k fluid storage. I can cancel that. That is a good reward, that one, actually. Iron capped wooden wand. That one's actually full up. So I'll get rid of that one. Must have got that as a reward for something. I should pay more attention to things I'm actually getting rewards for. So that's 64k fluid storage. I'm not going to pop in the system yet because there is not enough mob essence over here for a bucket yet. Whoa, lots of cows. Yeah, there's only 300 millibuckets, so not enough yet. Until I get that bucket full, I can't restrict the fluid storage, so not going to do that just yet. But a squid farm. As far as I know, to get a squid farm, it's just down like level 30 or something water, and that spawns squids, I think. So for that, all we should need to do is get some buckets of water. All we need is 3. I think all technically we need is 2 actually, but that's fine. And some cobblestone building blocks, of course. Well, we could make this out of wood just to kind of keep it in tune with things. I think I like that idea more. So let's grab some wood, as well as some slabs to poop around the outside. Oh dear. Let me have a quick check what the spawn levels for squid are. 46 and 62. So we shouldn't actually have to go down too far. So if we could do this right out here, could just go down a few levels. That could work. So let's do this. Let's pop a water bucket right down there so we can get down generally quite easily. And build. Oh dear, this is probably not a good idea. I should use a flying potion, but I don't want to waste it. So that should be good there. So if we pop that right there, that should be a good level. And I am drowning just a wee bit. Pick that up, and we should be good to go from here. Did I not pick that water up? Apparently I didn't pick that water up, or I placed it down immediately after. Okay. Oh, I did it again. I am kind of a little bit scared. I think what I might do is head back up to safety and then grab the water. That's going to be the best idea, I think. Okie dokie. So, there we go. So this is where our squid layer is going to be. I'm not going to make this too big. 5x5 should be big enough, I think. Oh, God. That scared me. Oh, dear. So 5x5 should be good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, my heart's racing a little bit from that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And fill this in. There we go. Now, torches, so normal mobs don't spawn. And then we can chuck water down. Oh, there we go. Nice and filled in. Squid should hopefully spawn. I should have made some ladders. So right, I can quickly make a crafting table. Turn that into the crafting station. And turn that into the small one. And then quickly get some ladders going. Which I think is just that. There we go. Lots of ladders. And then kind of make this a little bit safer to get up. There we go. That seems good. Yeah, Alright, so let's just do... Oh, that should be good. That should be good. But I'm going to make it just a wee bit safer. And you can't crouch on ladders. That doesn't seem to work. That's fair enough. So let's do this. There we go. That should make it pretty safe. There we go. Should not fall off now, although I will replace these with slabs. Just to make it that wee bit safer. There. And there. I think that's good. Yeah. That's good right there. Hopefully we should get some squid spawning. I think what I'll do is I'll get rid of these ones just in case that does have an effect. I don't think it will, but you never know. So now we just wait for squids. Yeah. So I will wait for those, and I will be back, actually. Is there anything else we can do while we wait for squids to make the table? We could make a thermometer. I don't think that's something you need the table for. No, of course not. So, thermometer, done. Is that the end of that now? Yes, so let's claim that reward. Let's pop back this stuff we don't need. I'm not even going to bother consuming that heart. Oh, we want that wand, though. Buckets, we only need 1 bucket to collect the mob essence once it's full. Fire shard. Greater reward bag. Keep that, and I need cobble. Alright, what's this? Wooden fishing rod. Meh. Not impressed. Wands of power. So this is again where we're going to have to start going into researching stuff. I'm guessing this is the Thaumcraft path, and this is the blood magic stuff. Magician's blood orb. Don't I already have that? I swear I already had that. No, I have an apprentice. Okie dokie. So what I might actually have to do is look into blood magic a little bit, but what I can do is I can start into the Thaumcraft stuff. So while I'm waiting for squids to spawn, I'm going to start to scan things, as I'm sure most of you know about Thaumcraft by now, and see how far I can actually get with that. And until squids have spawned, and then I'll be back. How much essence is in here? Oh, there's a bucket in there now. Good. So let's do that quickly. Grab that mob essence bucket out. Just in case you're unaware of how to actually partition your storage in the partition editor. Fluid storage. Mob essence, which will turn into the liquid, I believe. Mob essence. There we go. So there we go. That is going to only store mob essence now. Which should start to fill up eventually once it sucks it out of the thing. But I'm probably going to actually have to set up that fluid import bus for mob essence. Can I pop that bucket back into there? No. That's alright. I'll keep that for now then. But that's going to be the start to actually get our MFR grinder and to start being able to feed that and have a much better mob killing system, because if we have a look at rotten flesh, 83, okay. So it works well, the mob farm, the mob dropper thing, when we're actually online and nearby, but when we're offline, it doesn't actually work, because I believe it needs a player nearby, so that's where the grinder comes in with the auto spawners, to kind of replace the need for the player to be online. So that's going to be the end goal, to get things that we need. You know, we can get a blaze and just get tons of blaze rods. There's a bunch of things we can do, which, yeah, I'll start scanning some stuff, wait for squid, and I'll be back. Alright, so I went and stole an ink sac from Hayorki's base. Shh, don't tell him, he's not playing anyway. I don't know why the squids aren't spawning. I don't know if I'm just not waiting long enough, if it needs to be too deep. From what I can tell, it it's not biome specific. Maybe it just needs to be 2 deep rather than 1 deep water, or it's not big enough. I don't know. But either way, we can get scribing tools now. There we go. So if we right click there we go. We now have scribing tools and we can start to research stuff. Now I can... Ooh, it kind of disappears. Thanks, Optifine. I'm going to do some research quickly, get all the aspects that I can, and I will be back. Alright, so I did a bunch of scanning. As you can see, we have a ton of basically everything, hopefully. So we should be able to continue on and do some of these Thaumcraft related quests, including focus pouch and gold caps. Alright, so let's have a look in here, see where that stuff is. Gold wand caps, we can purchase that just fine. There's that, so there we go, we've got that. I'm assuming we need to make it. Yes. So gold wand caps, just gold nuggets in a arcane workbench. So gold, only need 5. Arcane work table. Like that, pop our wand in, and there is the gold cap. And the focus pouch is leather and a piece of gold. We have plenty of leather now, so that's not an issue. And a piece of gold. Perfect. Chuck that in the arcane work table. With our wand, and there is a focus pouch. Perfect. So we should be able to complete this. Manual submit. Claim reward. Alright. What's in the reward bag? Whoa, lots of bait and fishing rods. Nice. I probably should start getting into... what's it called? Mariculture. I think we should be able to get this set up to be automated fishing, maybe? Maybe get some products out of that. I'll have to look into how that actually works, but that could be something which is good to do. So, what's next in our quest book then? Arcane crafting, deconstruction table, and an arcane work table. We already have an arcane work table, but a deconstruction table. Alright, let's have a look how we get that. Is it going to be anywhere near here? There it is. So we need to do that and that. Oh, we're not actually... Oh, is this set on easy mode? We don't actually have to make stuff with the research table. We only have to click on it and purchase them. Interesting, interesting, interesting. That is indeed very interesting. So golden axe, golden pickaxe, and a thermometer. So we can get a thermometer again. Thermometer. Thank you. And then we can get a golden... what was it? Axe and pickaxe. So pickaxe. And axe. There we go. Deconstruction table. Does it show up in here? Yes, it does, but we can't click on it. So we have to do it manually. That's fine. That there. What was the other thing? A table. That's alright. Again, tables are pretty easy to make. There we go. Chuck that in. We should be good to go unless our wand needs more aspects. Insufficient V. We need more Pedito. That's alright. I know there are some... Oh, we still have flight, which is good because there are some nodes right up here we can have a look at with our thermometer. Oh yes, that's got exactly what we need. So let's fill this up. Then we should be good to go. I think that was what we needed. There we go. Deconstruction table done. And then, actually, I'll get another table. Because I think this will get eaten up once we actually finish the task. So we'll turn that into one. We'll break it down. And then pass in the task. There we go. Claim reward. Another heart. Actually, we kept it, so that's nice. Deconstruction table is very useful. Let's just put that on top of there. There we go, that works. Deconstruction table, as far as I can tell, you put stuff in and it will turn it into aspects which you can then basically turn into, which turns into research points. So that becomes quite important. What are we? We're hungry. Okay. And our flight's just worn off, so let's eat. There we go. And what is next in the quest book? Skyblock magic. We're going to need a great wood sapling. Now, we can get that through the Thaumcraft. Oh dear. There is a specific section here. Up here is probably going to be what we want. Although I don't know how to get there. Let's purchase this stuff. Maybe it'll tell us how to get there. What's that? That's just basically giving you the hints on how to get Thaumcraft shards. This is telling you how to get cinder pearls, which could be, of course, useful. I don't know how to get to there. I'm assuming maybe we have to do some more research in other things. Thankfully, we don't actually have to use the research table to research stuff. That's kind of a relief for me, because that is a pain in the behind to do. So what I'm probably going to do is spend quite a bit of time just learning this, everything I can in here, and going from there. But yeah, we can't do that just yet. What about that? Alchemy construct, furnace, centrifuge, and alembic. Is that in the artifice section? I don't actually know where any of this stuff is. Alchemy, probably. I would think it is. Let's just see if we can... Let's just start clicking on things. Censure distillation, I think that was part of it. Yeah, an arcane alembic. Out of that. So yeah, we're still missing some aspects. I still need to go around and scan some things, combine some aspects to get all the aspects and get a good stockpile of stuff. So maybe I'll leave that and do that in between episodes, and also have a look up how blood magic actually works. I think Hey Yorkie's done a series on it, so I'm going to have a look through that and get myself up to speed so that we can come back next time and hopefully start to do some of this stuff, because as far as making orbs, I don't honestly know. Making potions, honestly, no idea. I mean, potion starters, we have a potion flask, how to make a simple catalyst or weak binding agent, unless it's in here. Oh, it is. Simple catalyst. Okay, so a lot of it's in NEI, it seems, so maybe we can do that. Looks like we're going to need at least 2 of these guys, or at least 3, so 3 sugar, 6 redstone. We don't have enough sugar cane. Come grab some sugar cane. Can't fly anymore. Ugh. How you doing, cows? I'm sure you're doing great. Cramped up in there. So, sugar. That's not enough still. We needed... actually, we only needed 3 sugar. So, it was 3 sugar, 6 redstone, 3 gunpowder, 3 glowstone. Was that how we do it? Yes. Alright, so we can do this actually quite easily. Maybe we don't need to look stuff up. I still will though, because it does look like a very intense mod sometimes. So we chuck that in. That should start to make the stuff. I forget what it's called. Binding agent, was it? No, catalyst. So we need 3 of those. And 3. And then a weak binding agent, we just need some clay. That may be an issue. Oh no, we've got a piece of clay. That's fine. So let's pop that in. We have 2 of the simple catalysts. And that will give us weak binding agent, and then we need to go grab a potion flask. Do I need an empty one? I'm guessing I need an empty one. So So let's learn how to make a potion. It's just glass bottles in a blood altar. That's quite easy, actually. So let's get a glass bottle, pop it into here. That should hopefully turn into a potion flask. If there's enough LP in there, of course, which doesn't look like there is. So we're going to need a sacrificial orb. Now what I should do is figure out how to move one of these over into where the mob farm is, because I don't know, actually, I don't know if the grinder killing it will actually count and give you life points or not. Might be worth looking into, because there's a lot of killing going over there, so that might be helpful to do. So is that going to turn into a potion flask now? God, that seems to need quite a lot of LP to do that. Oh yeah, there we go. So potion flask, we should be able to complete this now. There we go. And we get a potion flask or a reward bag. I don't know what this potion flask will actually do, but they seem to be quite hard to make. Well, not hard, but tedious a little bit. Unless, okay, they had effects. Right. Of course they had effects. Don't know why I expected any less, so let's pop this stuff back. I'll keep the binding, the sacrificial orb on me. It seems to be something that we're probably going to use quite a bit of over these tasks. Altar upgrades is done. So we need a Magician's Blood Orb. Magician's Blood Orb. So that's a block of gold in a tier 3 altar. I don't think we have a tier 3 altar. We definitely do not have 25,000 life points. Let's go grab that stone thing I made. Actually, I think it's called a rune. Speed rune might be actually quite nice to put in to speed things up. I'm guessing they speed things up. That would, what I would think they would do is speed up the process of creating things. That makes sense to me. But again, I don't know much about the mod, so... gold block. Well, let's get the gold block ready. And now I've got to figure out where that thing is. I know I made it. It's basically, it tells you how much LP's in your system. I swear it was called Rune. I know it was in the quest book. There it is. Divisionation Sigil. Divisionation Sigil. As we can see, peer into the soul to get the current essence. So... yeah, only tier 2, so we definitely need to upgrade this. I cannot remember how we even upgraded it. I think it was just to do with the runes around the outside, but again, I'm not 100% sure, so I'm going to have to look up Hey Yorkie's video. He comes in very handy sometimes with his videos, so I'm going to look it up. We'll come back next time and we will start to delve into more magic stuff. Again, I'm just going to be doing more scanning, more research. I'm going to go through this book purchase as much as I can. Then we should just be able to come back next episode, start making stuff, and be done with it. So, yeah, we'll come back next time and do that. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!